Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Dea Ramadhani Taib. I am from 5th semester of English Education Department, and in here I'm going to talk about the conclusion of international webinar on yesterday.
The first speaker is Professor Asfar Rahman. He is from State University of Makassar. The title is Communication Strategies for Interaction in ELT Virtual Classroom. And the conclusion is there are two types online communication. They are synchronous and asynchronous. Synchronous is face-to-face learning process between student and lecturer through online media. Tools for synchronous communication is video conference like Zoom, Google Meet, Big-Blue, and others. While asynchronous is an indirect online communication using media such as email, WA group, or message, text. The patterns of communication and interaction can be applied at virtual classroom like teacher to class, student to student, student to teacher, student to class. The second speaker is Professor Fuad Hamid, MA PhD. He is from UPI Bandung, or President of Asia TEFL. And the title is Communication Strategies in the Framework of English as a Lingua Franca. Professor Fuad Hamid was talked about communicative ability, and the goal of foreign language communicative teaching ability are spontaneous, flexible use of the linguistic system, distinguishing between forms and function, communicating meaning as possible, effective as possible, and aware of social meaning of language form. There are three types post-method pedagogic. The first is practicality, the second is particularity, and the third is possibility. The third speaker is Professor Dasen Karel Kobel. He is from Department of African Cultural Studies at the University of Wisconsin-Madison. And the title is Understanding Complexities of Other Societies Through the Study of Literature. Professor Dasen Kowal was talk about the novel Grenada and the poetry. And the last speaker is Afroza Akhtar Tina, MA. She is from Bangladesh, and the title is Effective Communication Strategies for Teaching Speaking Online. There are some effective ways to engage learners online. The first is promoting autonomous learning, like directing their own learning, setting their own goals, and studying material at their own pace on their own terms. The second is creating an open, accessible environment for students. Next, positive reinforcement and encouraging healthy. Okay, that's the conclusion of international webinar yesterday. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.